What up, yo? It's been a while. I know it's been a while, and a lot has happened during the time. And I know I've been saying this to put more time into my recordings and to put more time into investing and stuff like that. And I want to do it for the people that I love and for the new people that join, and just talk about greatness of investing and maybe put a bunch of different videos out, like how to invest, or like, I don't know, just maybe some fun stuff, because I recently started like a smaller portfolio, and it's been great. I started with like 20 grand. I think I'm at like 330,000, and it's been like a month that I started it, so it's pretty good. I'm currently at managing like 23, 23 ports, 6 of them which are mine, and I am like more than welcome. I'm in like, I don't know, I'm not 100% sure if I want to continue managing more, just because it's a lot, plus with school and stuff like that, and a lot of people text me all the time, and it's just like hard to respond to everybody and give them like a clear vision on what I want to do. I mean, I'm more than welcome to give advice, which I will give advice in this video. But just regarding that, because a lot of people text me, and I just want to get that clear. Well, today we are going to talk about what is happening, and which is a good question, because there's a lot of uncertainty, especially. And am I still bearish or am I still bullish? Which I was never been bullish. I've always been a bearish guy and like a disbeliever in the system and stuff like that. And I still am continuing to disbelieve in this trash system that is built upon garbage. But we shall see in this video. Fuck, I'd love to change my tone, but I think we're just going to continue how we're going here. Well, first of all, let's talk about this. Wait, I do not want to talk about that. We want to talk about this. All right, well, so one of my favorite news outlets for investing and finance-wise, we're going to talk about CNBC, and we are going to look at the top 3 most traded assets, or stocks, or EFTs, or whatever they are. And I'm going to explain to you these 3, and we're going to go over them. Number 3 being SLV, which we all know because of me posting on Instagram, which will be my final ever post, because I do not like posting my returns, because I feel like it gives me bad luck, even though today we're up 8%. It's just not me. I don't like to brag, but sometimes I just like see other people bragging, and it just makes me feel like I want to be an ass. So I'll just like, you know what I mean? I don't know. But that's my last post. I've had enough of that crap. Starting off at number 3, SLV. It's a silver index, silver EFT. You're buying silver, but you're not really buying silver. Like, you're buying like the stock, which they hold assets of silver. The more like the stock gets bought, the more they buy silver, which has become like a big problem. Speaking because like the real silver price, it varies throughout country. Like in Japan, for instance, silver trades for 140 ounce, and here in America they trade for around 92 going right now after its ATH today. And the reason being is a lot of America does not like precious metals. They don't like gold and silver, and they like to bet against it. And that's why the banks, especially Morgan Stanley, they actually have $400 and something billion in shorts, which they've been slowly getting out, which moves us into number 2, which is a short position against silver, which trades at number 2 at 274 million buy or sell orders. 274 million volume is a mix of buy and sell. To narrow it down, there is a site which tells you directly what's to buy and what's to sell. You just search it up. and this has been a number two for the last 2 to 3 weeks. Um, Mostly being because the big banks are getting out of their short positions because they're taking on a huge loss with the boomers and everybody else who've just been hammering the shit out of silver as it's just rallying through the moon. And last week, this whole week has been up 18%. Last month, 45%. 3 months, 70%. You see it. Year to date, 14 days, it's up 27%. The whole year ago, or up 200%. Is it going to keep going? Is a big question that I get all the time, like all the time, and I'm going to say yes. The amount of videos I see about precious metals and everything about all the panic and stuff, like just do what you believe. Just do what you believe. Like there's no right or wrong. Well, I guess you got money at stake, but there's legitimately like if you think it's gonna go up, which I think it's gonna go up. Reason being, Iran, Greenland, undecisive decisions, market turmoil, Venezuela up ahead. I had a friend talk to me about the oil is gonna back up the dollar. You guys don't understand how long it will take to put the infrastructure in Venezuela. We're not even have boots on the ground there yet. We're still like negotiating with them. Like, guys, just stop panicking. Just like figure it out. And that's just how it goes. Silver, like the boomers are never selling this shit. People are just hammering it, just like absolutely buying the crap. The buy orders are absurd, and those fake sell orders are even more funnier because nobody's selling it and people are buying it. Like, you know how usually you get like, let me pull up the chart again. You'll get like a, god damn it. You'll get like a huge green day, like Tuesday, and then you rip into like Wednesday, and then it would just be like mega sell off, and then the day after it'll just rally it off. Like you'll get like a sell off because somebody's selling a large position, and people will just rebuy the bottom. Will it ever go? Like it's just a question. Like, question I get all the time: is it going to go down, or will it ever go away? I don't see it going away for the next year. There's just so much like turmoil, and then going to number one, my major benefactor towards precious metals. Number one, the most traded thing is a short position. It's a triple leverage short position against tech stocks, against the Nasdaq. It's 430 million volume, mostly buy orders. People are panicking. People know something. My favorite word is when I say people, I mostly mean just hedge funds or like $1 trillion. They just have all the money. So they're just dumping it in here because they're betting against the market. Like the bets against the market are so high because there's a correction due. But will it ever happen? That is a good question. I don't know will it ever happen. It's so hard to tell. I've been bearish for 3 years. I'm full ported in shorts and safe assets. Mostly my safe assets have been carrying me through this disaster of the last month that I've had these shorts. But they're like, they're all spread. I'm not like all in SPY or like all in Coinbase. But I'm spread through SPY, Palantir, Coinbase, and Circle Internet Group. They suck. They're the worst company I've ever seen. I don't understand how they're still 80. They should be trading at $5 a share. Or what the hell is the reverse stock split where they take back shares? That's what they should do. That look, he'd be pretty fire. But yeah, 7 years and counting now. 2026. We are here. 2026. I want it to be all about you. I just get so like procrastinated and stuff, and now I'm back in school, and I'm taking some pretty easy classes this semester, so I feel like I should be all right to post. I just need I need some like help from you guys. I need some support in posting. Try not to bang my desk because I know it makes my camera shake, but I love doing this. I love giving advice. I love helping people out. For instance, literally 12 days ago, I just opened a portfolio with good family friends, and we're up 100% in it, and they're loving it, and it's good to talk to them about it all the time. And it's great. It's just great, and it's been easy so far, and I hope for it to continue being easy. I will quote it now. I do see silver hitting 300 an ounce by the end of the year. I actually had it hitting 100 ounce by the end of the first quarter, and we're already at 93. And it's been 12, 14 days into the first quarter, and we still have 70 something more days to go. Or yeah, we're in fourth quarter, so yeah, 75 days, 76 days to go, and we're pretty much ready there. So who even knows what's on the road for us? Oh, and another thing I wanted to throw in there is I think precious metals will go crazy over the weekend. Reason being, is I forgot to talk about this. Is this Trump says Iran is stopping its killing of protesters as U.S. moves troops. I think Iran is still killing people. They have totally turned off the internet, so who really knows? There's like rarely any information that comes out of Iran anymore. But if we're moving people out of bases near the Middle East, it is signaling that we are either going to fire and they're going to fire back, or they're going to fire on us if we do something. But mostly we're going to fire and they're going to fire back. So we're moving some people out. Which, if this happens, which usually occurs over a weekend, we did Venezuela on a Friday. Every single big military action usually happens on a Friday, on a weekend, because, like, it's actually hilarious why they do that, for the market, because there's so much money involved. If anything really happens, they will, like, which has been weird because this whole week has been a lot of weird selling. SPY has been trading super weird. There's been huge like sell orders on certain companies and a lot of buy orders on big defense stocks and stuff like that. So it's like people know that something's coming on Friday. It's just intuition, just a guess. Who really knows if we're gonna attack Iran on Friday? Because it was a good thing that Trump said today. Or Iran said, or maybe Iran didn't say, and Trump just saying that to lower Iran's guard and we go in. It's a really good question, and I love to. Well, I won't love it, but we'll see what happens. And if it does happen, I wouldn't really expect to see gold at like 47.50 and silver over 100 on Monday. If that does happen, if it doesn't, we continue going on what we're doing. Probably still steady gains. But if it does, a huge rally. That's just like a bunch more unpredicted stuff just flying in. Plus today was supposed to be the tariff day, but that got postponed. I didn't read too much into it. But that's all. That's all I gotta say. I gotta get more better on my recording, and more better on my videos, because everything is usually just all over the place, and I always forget what I want to say, and there's some important stuff in there. But this is a good first video back for the Portis playbook. I'm not gonna make an introduction. We're just gonna fire it straight in every single time. Just say what's up. What's good. I don't want to make any of those like AI. What the hell is that one guy, Martin Sugar 2K, like the little funny meme stuff. I just love firing it in here, going straight into talking about stuff that I love. I'm actually getting a car soon, which is going to be awesome. I haven't had a car in forever, but I think it's time that I really need one, because I might be here for a little bit longer in Illinois, as much as I don't want to be here anymore. College is colleging my ass. And that's another common question I get about college and why I'm still in college. But I love it. I love learning. It's always good to learn. But thank you. Thank you to everybody who listened all the way to the end. 14 minutes, 15 minutes, probably after I continue yapping. I really appreciate you guys staying. They really, like, when people watch my videos and people text me about my videos, it really makes me happy, because I love when people listen, and I love when people make money. That's my whole life goal right there, is to start a hedge fund one day and not be a scumbag. and actually make people money and give it back to them the right way. Um, and yeah, that is the dream, and we'll get there one day. Um, just time moves so slow, but the years move so fast. I don't know. But thank you guys. Thank you again. I don't really ask for subs. I just love comments. I love reading what people say. So if you guys have something good or a question in the comments, or if you know me personally, just text me, and then I'll more than welcome to get back to your DM or text or whatever happens. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, let's hope silver goes up. Thank you.